I know it's so easy to want to blame other people for where you are in life. You know, it's so easy to blame your childhood, to blame your parents, to blame your significant other, to blame your siblings, to blame the government, to blame society at large. It's so easy to point the finger and say, if they would just be different, if things could have just been different, I could be happy. My life could be better. Where's the personal accountability? We have to stop blaming others for not feeling good about ourselves. How do we change and how do we get better? By continually pointing the finger at other people. This life is not a life about other people. This life is truly about you. And you can be successful. You can have everything you want. You can be married. You can have the business. You can have the promotion. You can make all the money. You can have peace of mind. You can have health. You can have it all. But first, you have to change your mindset. First, you have to start recognizing that your thoughts are creative, that the creative power in man is the mind, that everything we see, everything we experience was first a thought, was first a feeling, something we gave our attention to. And all we have to do now is to decide where we want to put that attention. Sure, yes, everyone has a story. Yes, in some form or fashion, someone has been traumatized. Someone has been done wrong. Someone has been a victim. But for how long do you stay there? For how long do you allow yourself to walk down that path of misery, of unhappiness, of stress, of torment? Like, how long do you allow yourself not to be great, not to see the pure love, the pure joy, the magnificence of your own being? How long do you consider yourself to be less than, to be unworthy, to not be deserving? Yes, I know. The church tells you you're undeserving. The church tells you you're unworthy. Oh, but God, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be where I am. Well, you know what? What makes you so more special? What makes the church so much more special than everybody else? God ain't got no favors. God ain't doing that. God's law is fixed and immutable and changes not and is no respect of person. The law of life is the law of belief. It said it's done to you as you believe. So if you want things to be different from you, if you want to experience something else other than what you've been experiencing, it's up to you to change your mind. It's up to you to recognize who you are. It's up to you to decide to make different choices about who you are, what you are, and who you decide to be. Who are you going to show up as? How are you going to present yourself to the world? What qualities can you cultivate within you? Cultivate the qualities of love, of kindness, of compassion. Give to yourself those things you want to have mentally. Give it to yourself mentally and then allow it to show up in your world. That's all you're called to do. You're only called to see yourself as already having it. That's all you're called to do. You're not called to try to make it happen. No. Do not get it twisted. Do not get it wrong. Do not be mistaken. The only thing you are called to do is to say what? Whatsoever you desire when you pray. When you command a thing to show up in your world, believe you have received it and you shall. You are not called upon to make it happen. The presence within you, the divine essence within you, the power that breathes and lives in you will bring it to pass. And it don't need your help. It just says, what do you want? What will you have me do for you? Decide. Be specific. Be as specific as you can allow yourself to be. Be specific, and specificity can be general too. It can say, I just want to be happy, and walk in that belief that I'm happy. I love being happy. I love smiling. It's a joy. It's a wonderfulness. Set your aim, set your mind on whatever it is you want. Success, money, power. You already have it. It's already yours. It already belongs to you. All you have to do is claim it. Claiming it and you shall have it. And you don't worry about the how. You don't even take notes of time. You don't do any of that. You just Live it out in your mind.